Hi there. Many organizations have standards and security practices that they must adhere to. Many more organizations simply need to prevent users from performing certain actions or using certain features on managed computers. By using a restrictions configuration profile payload, admins are able to help ensure that each device remains compliant with these standards. Let's go through a walkthrough of how to create a restrictions payload for computers in Jamf Pro. For this example, I'm going to put a restriction in place that prevents users from updating to the next major macOS version for 90 days after it's released. To start, let's navigate to Computers, Configuration Profiles. Click New in the top right. Let's practice good naming conventions and give our new profile a name that makes it easy to identify. I'm naming mine Defer macOS Updates - 90 days. It's also good practice to write a description and assign the profile to a relevant category, but for now, I'm leaving the rest of the general payload as default. Next, let's find the restrictions payload on the left and then click Configure. Click the Functionality tab. All of the settings listed on this page are configured as the default behavior of macOS. Because we just want to restrict updates, we don't need to change any of the unrelated settings. Scroll down to find the Defer Updates of checkbox. Let's select the checkbox to enable this restriction. Click the pop-up menu that says Software Updates. Here we have the option to choose what types of updates we want to defer. Because I want to allow all other updates, I'm selecting Only Major Software Updates from the pop-up menu. Finally, I'm extending the deferral from 30 days to 90 days instead. It's important to note that even though we are only enabling a deferral for software updates, once a restrictions payload is enabled, it will apply any setting that is part of the entire payload. While this shouldn't cause problematic behavior since the settings mirror the default system behavior, it's important to be aware of what settings are included, so be sure to review the other tabs before moving on. With our preferences selected, click Scope. It's good practice to test out new configurations before distributing them to an entire organization, so targeting a test device before deployment is recommended. However, I've done this before, so I'm going to select All Computers from the Target Computers pop-up menu. Finally, click Save on the bottom right. Now, when a major macOS software version is released, the target computers will not be able to update to the newest version for 90 days after it has been released. Thanks for watching.